Morning, I'm back. I was not planning on doing this video, but I received a document 2 evenings ago. Yeah, Wednesday evening. And this is a must-read document. Everyone must read this document. I'm not the publisher. It was published, came out on June 21st, 2023, and it's telling you what's coming financially. Why everything that's going on the planet is going on and has been going on for a while. It's coming to a head now. This is not a fear tactic. This is to be aware of this. So there'll be a link in the description area under this video here. Click on it and you can read that document for yourself. But essentially it comes down to two things. Either a secure party has secured the entitlements, which protects the secure party, or, let me rephrase that, there's two issues here. Anyone that has property with debt attached to it is going to lose that property. This is in the document you're gonna have to read here. I'm not making this up. He's gonna lose the property. Now I've kind of suspected this exactly. I've been telling people for years, get rid of the debt, get rid of the debt, get rid of the debt, but people just keep borrowing more money for stupid stuff. Anyhow, there's that, and the other issue is taking control of the security entitlements, which is exactly what reclaiming your securities has been about. So two options here for people: taking control of those security entitlements. Remember, people are not the entitlement holder. It's the person named on the birth certificate is the entitlement holder. Remember, in the legal system, it's all fiction. There's no man, there's no woman, there's no substance in the legal system. It's all fiction. So the entitlement holder is the person named on the birth certificate. And a secure party, if the secure party doesn't, and that's the party that has the security entitlements. Now, if the secure party hasn't secured those security entitlements, secure party's got nothing. And trust me, unless you've done that, you're not a secure party. No way, no how. And that's based on this document. I'm not making this up. We know this stuff, but you need to see this and read this document for yourself. It's only 130 pages, not a huge read, but great detail from when you make up your own mind. And as I say, the other option is the other thing is that people have property with debt attached to it. You're going to lose that property. And this is not a fear tactic. This is just to bring this to your awareness so you can decide what you want to do, if anything. Now, I'm not going to get into great detail in this document. I'm going to give you a quick screen share here of this document so you can see it actually exists. Once I started reading it myself, I couldn't walk away. Here, it's called The Great Taking. David Rogers Webb is the author. So I'm just going to scroll down here to page 12. It talks about the secure party and security entitlements. Keeping in mind, there's no men, there's no women in this system. So in this, which is exactly why we use a proxy as the secure party. Where are we here? If a secured creditor has control over the financial asset, it will have priority over entitlement holders. Now, there's more to this, but you read it, and clearly there's one class of secured party, and that's it. That's kind of the ultimate. Everything else is dirt. Read the document, make up your own mind. So that's the main reason I'm bringing this to your attention. If you're doing the reclaiming your securities, you're interested in reclaiming your securities, that's exactly what reclaiming your securities is taking control of the financial asset, taking control of over the entitlement holder, which is the person named on the birth certificate. Remember? And then the other issue is people have debt attached to their property. That property is is at risk of being taken. So with reclaiming your securities, you can take, we offer the way and the means to take control of the financial asset, also to get rid of those debts. So you don't have to be an expert in doing the reclaiming your securities. The minimum thing you want to do is get rid of the debt off the property. And all this stuff, a lot of the stuff we've been talking about is offering people ideas and ways to bring that about. And you don't have to be an expert, but you do have to use your brain and you do have to think. And that's I believe it's imperative that people read this document. Imperative. This answers a lot of questions why things have been going on. This goes back to the pre-Federal Reserve Act, depression back in the 30s, why these things were done, what it was caused, what it was bringing about, and what it's leading up to. And we're on the precipice right now, people. Two things. Secured creditor has control. If the secured creditor, which, and this is why in our reclaiming securities, that's the proxy, not man, not woman. It's the proxy that represents the man or the woman in the public. It's another fiction because it's only fictions in that fictional world, right? You can't put man in a world of fiction. It can't be done. That's one issue. The other issue is that people have debt attached to property. That property is, again, not a fear tactic. You read this and make up your own mind. According to this, you're going to lose that property. And I don't doubt that. So two ways for people to go here: taking control of security entitlements, or minimally freeing up as much property that you have from debt. ASAP. ASAP. So anyhow, and like I say, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. I've only highlighted the key terms for relevant to me. And but anyhow, it's like I say, that there's a link in the description area below here that you can access this PDF. It's a PDF on OneDrive. The link works. The file's there. Don't send me emails saying it doesn't work. The information's not there. It is there. If you have a problem, the problem's on your end. When I mean a problem accessing this document, the problem will be on your end. So give that a read, share it, pass it around. Anybody and everybody that's receptive to this kind of stuff, get this in front of their face. They need to read this, and they need to read it now. On that note, if you're going to do the reclaiming securities and you want to take control of that security entitlement, we can help you. If you want to get rid of debt, help. You've seen our videos on YouTube. They're pretty self-explanatory and offering different ways to liberate property of debt. I think it's paramount you do that. And in any case, it's paramount that you read this document, in my estimation. So just to reiterate, and then I'm done here, keeping this short. Again, the link to this document is down in the description area under this video here in the YouTube channel. So the secure party being your proxy, this is the reclaiming securities process I'm talking about, that we want to take control of financial assets / security entitlements. That's one approach. The other thing to be aware of here is people have debt attached to property are subject to losing that property. This is from this document here, this information in this document. So you want to get rid of that debt. So you can go for the security entitlements, it's control of the security entitlements / financial assets, and or focus on the things we've offered to help you get rid of the debt attached to property. You know, that's it. God love you. God loves you. Letter God never fails. Not possible. Keep smiling. And don't keep your head buried in the sand. Get it out of the sand. Wake up. Again, this is not a fear tactic. Read the document, make up your own mind. God bless. Love you. Later.